What's going on, everybody? Today is November 1st, so that marks that the month of October in 2018 has come and gone. Now, hopefully you guys had a great Halloween. I know I kind of had a boring one. Let me know down in the comments, did you go partying, did you go trick-or-treating, or did you stay home like I did and just watch horror movies and played Red Dead Redemption 2? But yeah, this is my monthly collection update where I show you all the Blu-rays, 4Ks, DVDs, and video games that I pick up throughout the month and this is for the month of October. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I really do hope that you enjoy this. If you're a returning person or a subscriber, thank you for all the support. It really does mean a lot to me. And just let me know down in the comments when you first found my channel. I would really love to hear what video it was, your first video of mine that you saw. But yeah, I got a nice little stack here of stuff. Like always, I start off with the things I have unboxings for, and then we'll move on over to the new stuff, like pawn shop pickups and just the newer stuff that I picked up. So, yeah. We're going to start with the unboxings, the videos that have unboxings. Now I'm going to go to the games, and then we'll get into all the movies and shit. And I do have 2 digital copies to give away for 2 different movies. And then I have 3 survey things that I'll talk more about with some stuff that I picked up. I'll post those over on Instagram, so if you want to know what the survey ones and want to use the codes and stuff like that, you have to go follow me over on Instagram. But the codes I will give away is for a hook on that I picked up on 4K and the longest rod that I got from the Dollar Tree. So yeah, let's just dive right in. So the first movie I'm going to show off, and I do have an unboxing like I said for these 2, and that is the Tucker and Dale Walmart exclusive steelbook. I love this movie so much. This is probably one of my favorite movies of all time because I can just pop it in and watch it whenever. And I never owned it on Blu-ray, but I'm so glad that they finally put out a steelbook in the U.S. because the only one that I've ever known about was Zavvy's, and it went out of print before I could get it. So, yeah, really nice, artwork right here. If you want to see all the interior artwork in the back and stuff like that, you'd have to go watch the unboxing, but yeah, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. If you haven't watched this movie, it is on Hulu and Netflix, so check it out. It's a lot of fun. Next, we have Sicario Day of Soldado. On 4K Blu-ray, Ultra HD, digital copy, whatever, just on 4K. And, I saw this one in theaters. I have a review for it. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I really did love this movie. So that's Sicario, Day of the Soldado, or Sicario 2. So yeah. Alright, now we're going to move over to the games, which one of these I did unbox, and it's the GameStop exclusive, and that is the Red Dead Redemption 2 Ultimate Edition that GameStop had exclusively. I do have a full unboxing of that on my channel. I have started playing this game. This game is a lot of fun, and I'm really enjoying it. So, yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. Let me know if you picked this one up, and how are you enjoying this game? And don't give any spoilers in the comments, because I am not that far into it, because I haven't had that much time to play it. But, yeah, really glad that I picked this one up. Next, we got another one that I picked up that was a GameStop exclusive. I just did an unboxing for it, and that is Black Ops 4, their collector's edition. That was $120. Yeah, I'm a fan of Call of Duty. I know a lot of people in and out of, hate for Call of Duty, but I enjoy them. This one, I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't have a campaign, but I love Black Ops Zombies. I've been playing it since Black Ops 1, World at War, Black Ops 2. Now, Black Ops 3, I actually didn't like the zombies in, or the first map. I never got the DLC. So, and everyone told me that the DLC was better. If that's true, let me know down in the comments. But, yeah, I'm really enjoying Black Ops 4. I play it here and there whenever I'm not on Red Dead Redemption, or, I have a group of friends playing Blackout or Zombies. So, yeah, let me know if you picked this one up, if you are enjoying it as much as I am, just about. And let me know what your KD ratio is, because mine's horrible. I suck at multiplayer. But, yeah. Black Ops 4. And the last game that I picked up, and I picked this up at GameStop just because it was $1. It was 99 cents, and that is Battlefield 3 on PS3. I haven't seen this one with a case in the store for a long time, and I don't own Battlefield 3 on PS3. I think I have it on Xbox 360, so I was like, fuck it, $1, I'll do it. So, yeah, that's Battlefield 3, limited edition. So, yeah. And there's actually a good bit of games coming out this month that I'm actually probably going to pick up, so I might do an unboxing for, I might not. I'm thinking about picking up Fallout 76 and Battlefield 5, so let me know if you'd want to see an unboxing of those. And yeah, now we're going to dive into my pawn shop pickups. There's only 3. And the first one up here, I was actually so glad that I found it, because I was actually about to order it online for like $10, and then I found it at the pawn shop for $3, and I was like, okay, I'm getting that one. So that is Rob Zombie's The Devil's Rejects. I have seen House of a Thousand Corpses. I've seen his 31 movie. I've seen his Halloween movies. Only ones I haven't watched is Devil's Rejects and Lord of Salem. I think that's the name of it. So yeah, definitely gonna, get to this eventually. I just gotta sit down, have time. But yeah, really glad that I found this one for $3. So, and let me know what your favorite Rob Zombie movie is, because I'm actually excited for 3 from Hell, which is the third one in this series. So yeah, what's your favorite one? Just let me know. Next we have I Am Number 4 with the slipcover. I remember really liking this one when I was younger. I haven't watched it in years, so yeah, for $3 I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. And it's got the slipcover, and it's all nice and glossy and shiny. So hopefully it's still good. I don't know. I'm kind of on the edge of it, but you know what? It's part of my childhood because I watched it a good bit. So that's I Am Number 4. Another one that I have watched so many times because it's a comedy with 2 of my favorite actors that I would never have thought would be in a movie together. And I found it with the slipcover. So that is The Change Up. I remember the first time I watched this, it was, I watched it when I was like 13 or 14, and it was on a bootleg website just because I wasn't allowed to watch R-rated movies back then, but I went on there and I watched all the American Pies, Change Ups, all these like raunchy comedies, and just fell in love with them. And yeah, The Change Up is hilarious. I'm so glad that I found it with the slipcover, because I have not seen the slipcover for this in years. And yeah, so glad that I picked this one up. So, now we're going to get into all the other ones. And this month, honestly, has been a steelbook month for me. Like, I haven't bought this many steelbooks in a good little while, just because some steelbooks, they're either way too much or I just don't like the artwork. But this month, I bought a lot of steelbooks. So, we're going to start off with the Black Swan steelbook that Best Buy had for all these like horror movies. And I really do like the artwork in this right here. It's kind of the getting a reflection, but glare, but yeah, I really do like the artwork on this one. Sadly, this is probably the coolest artwork. There's nothing on the back or inside, but the front is cool, and I've never seen this one, and I've always wanted to. I just can never find it in I wanted either the slipcover or a steelbook for it, so I'm glad that they finally put this one out, and I picked it up for $10, so yeah, Black Swan. Next, we got Hook on 4K. Like I said, I picked this one up. And the reason why I didn't use the code is because I had another movie that I picked up at Walmart the same day, and I had to redeem the digital copy for that movie off the receipt. And when I did it, it gave me Hook also, so I've never used that code, so I'm going to give it away in sometime throughout this video, so just stay tuned for that. But yeah, I've never seen this movie. I know it's a classic, and everyone says that I should watch it at least once just to see if I like it. But yeah, I like Robin Williams. Robin Williams is funny, R.I.P. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be checking this one out this month, actually, because I should get some free time eventually in the next couple of weeks. And yeah, I'm going to be watching a good bit of movies. So that's Hook. Next, we got 8th Grade, a movie done by Bo Burnham, who I remember listening to his music a lot when I was younger. And I've seen him in The Big Sick, and he was in Parks and Rec for an episode. And I really like where he's going in his career. You know, making these like kind of serious movies, doing stand-up, not just doing music that's comedy, which is funny, but he's so much better than just that. So this movie right here, I enjoyed it. It's not as great as I thought it was going to be, but it's a very, moving movie. It's very, well done. The story and the acting is great. Just it captures everything that goes on in middle school, and it's great. I kind of relate to things I kind of couldn't. I bet it would be easier for an 8th grade girl or a girl to relate, because the main character is a girl and the stuff that she goes through. But yeah, I remember 8th grade very well. It was not a good time for me, and it's a hard time in general. So that's 8th Grade right here. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. It's definitely worth watching at least once. And if you like Bo Burnham, then you should probably really like that. And watch the behind the scenes. It's really fascinating to see how hands-on he is with the directing. But next up, we got a movie that I wanted to see in theaters, but it never came to my theater at all. So that is Don't Worry, He Won't Get Too Far on Foot. I sadly have not had a chance to watch this movie. The night I watched 8th Grade, I was debating on watching either one of these, but I chose that one. So, yeah. Definitely looking forward to watching this one. I love Jonah Hill, I love Joaquin Phoenix, and I love Jack Black. So, all three of them in a movie together, it should be fantastic. So, yeah. Don't worry, he won't get too far on foot. Get far on foot, not too far on foot. Get far on foot, I'm sorry. I'm definitely looking forward to checking out, and if you've seen it, let me know what you thought of it down in the comments. But that's that. Next, we got two movies that I loved as a kid. I watched them so many times, and they came back into stores and the steelbooks that they had, and I always said if I could find them in the steelbooks, I was going to pick them up, and that's what I did. So first up, we have Journey to the Center of the Earth. I have watched this one recently, and it doesn't really hold up, but I still really enjoyed it. It took me back to when I was in, I want to say, 5th grade. I watched this one at a friend's house, and I remember loving it then and taking away in awe with it. So, yeah, this just has a special place in my heart for, movies. And, yeah, Journey to the Center of the Earth. And I really do like this steelbook. You got that, and then the inside is nothing. So I might add some inside artwork, I might not, who knows. But that's Journey to the Center of the Earth. And of course, next we have Journey to the Mysterious Island. I remember getting this one from Movie Stop. I traded in some movies and got it for free on DVD. And I've watched this one so much too. I was older when it came out, but I still really enjoyed it. The Rock is great. Michael Caine is great. Josh Hutcherson, I wish he was doing more, but he's in this Hulu show, Future Man, that is fantastic, that everyone should go check out if you like sci-fi, raunchy comedies type stuff. Vanessa Hudgens is really good in this. So, yeah, if you haven't seen this one and you enjoyed the first one, definitely check this one out. But, I don't know, I just enjoyed this one. I haven't watched it since in a couple of years, so I am looking forward to revisiting this one. Yeah, that's Journey to the Center of the Earth. There's the front. There's the back with the giant birds. And, yeah. So, next up, we have another classic that I have yet to, watch. And I'm sad to say that. But, they had this one in Steelbook, and I picked it up, like I said, Steelbook month this month. And that is Beetlejuice. I hear this one is fantastic. I love Michael Keaton, so I am really looking forward to watching this one. And yeah, I'm not going to really say much about it, just that I picked it up here on Blu-ray Steelbook that is at Best Buy, but it's also an FYE exclusive. They shared it, but it's nowhere else, just FYE and Best Buy. So definitely pick it up if you're a fan of Beetlejuice. And that's the front, the back, and the inside is a picture of shit. I can't get the disc up, but it's just a picture of him. Nothing too fancy. Next is the other movie that I picked up at Walmart that I had to redeem the digital code because it didn't come with one, but I had to redeem it on the receipt because it was a Walmart exclusive for the digital copy, and that is the 4K Blu-ray combo pack of Hotel Artemis. I do have a movie review up for this one. I did see this one in theaters. I really did enjoy this one, so of course I picked it up, and yeah, I'm not going to say too much about it, but definitely check this one out if you haven't. It's really worth watching. So, that's Hotel Artemis on 4K. And I'm really disappointed that they didn't come with a slipcover, but it is what it is. And the first digital copy I'm going to give away right now is For the Longest Ride on Blu-ray. Like I said, I picked this one up at Dollar Tree because I needed a case. A Blu-ray case for The Devil's Rejects that was kind of in a nasty case from the pawn shop, so I just swapped the papers out in the disc. And that is, this is the code right here. If it'll focus. Okay. Hopefully you can understand, see what that is. Alright, I think that was up there for long enough. So, hopefully you guys enjoy it. I really do hope so. Let people know if you redeemed it down in the comments, because don't be a dick and just keep it, and let people keep trying it. Just tell them in the comments, hey, I got the longest ride code, so they don't try it themselves. But yeah, we're going to continue on right now. We're getting there to the end. I know this is a long video, but I picked up a good bit of stuff. So next up, we have the Scream Factory limited edition steelbook for Army of Darkness. I picked this one up because it was like $17 and I had $15 in rewards at Best Buy, so I ended up paying like $3 for it, and you can't beat that, especially since this is like limited to 1,000 copies. And yeah, I really do love this artwork right here. It's great artwork. Scream Factory puts so much work into theirs. I just don't have a lot of them because they're really expensive. But I had to pick this one up because I should have said it earlier, but you'll see why. And they're releasing the second Evil Dead on 4K in December that I'm going to pick up. So, I had to get up on this one while I could. It's in an edition that I would like. And I can't watch it until I watch Evil Dead 2. But yeah, I am really looking forward to watching Evil Dead 2 and then this one back to back when I get it. So, yeah, Army of Darkness, Scream Factory, Steelbook. If you see this one and you're a fan of this at Best Buy, pick it up because it's limited and they're probably never going to make any more once they sell out of all the ones that they've made prints of. So, yeah, got that one. And now I'll show you why I picked up that one, because I picked up the Evil Dead on 4K. I should have showed this one first. I kind of messed up there, but I recently watched this one for the first time. I really did enjoy it. It was funny. I know it was supposed to be serious, but it's cheesy and it's just funny. So that's the Evil Dead here on 4K. It does look really good on 4K. I don't have anything to compare it to, but I mean, I like the picture quality of it. So yeah, and I am looking forward to watching the Evil Dead 2. I hear that one is probably the best one. So yeah, definitely pick this one up if you're a fan. And it's like cheap. It's like $16.99. Alright, so next up we got the Ant-Man and the Wasp here on 4K with the lenticular slipcover, which I love this slipcover. I don't know what made them do lenticular, but I normally don't like lenticular, but I really do like this one. I did watch this one recently on 4K. It looks fantastic. I love the Marvel movies, and I do have a review up for this movie, so I'm not going to talk about it, but this one was way better than the first one, but I enjoyed the first one a lot because it's a heist movie. It's just, these movies are kind of like Guardians. They're a different tone from all the rest of the Marvel movies, and I love it because you have to have the really serious ones like Infinity War and the darker ones, and then you have to have Ant-Man and the Wasp that comes out the same year that's like lighthearted and comedy, and Paul Rudd is just a comedian with Michael Pena's also in it, so it's just a lot of fun. Even if you don't like the Marvel movies, I bet you will enjoy this one. So definitely give it a watch if you haven't seen it. And yeah, that's Ant-Man and the Wasp here on 4K. And like I said, it looks fantastic on 4K. Next, I got a movie that it's like a guilty pleasure for me. I do enjoy the series. My mom got me into them when I was younger, and it's just something that we bonded over. So I know that they're kind of bad, but at the same time, it's one of the first movies that my mom actually bonded with me over, because she's not into the Marvel movies, she's not into Star Wars, she's not into Lord of the Rings, she's not into really anything. She's real picky about movies, but this is the first movie series that we could kind of watch and enjoy together. And so it's always going to have a special place in my heart for it, and that is Twilight. And of course I had to pick it up on 4K. She's a huge fan of it, and definitely are going to watch this one and see if it looks good in 4K. And I'm a little sad that they didn't release the rest of them in 4K, because I would have picked all of them up. But they did release them with like these new slipcovers, and I'll probably pick those up eventually. Unless y'all think they are going to get them on 4K. If you hear anything about them releasing all the rest of them on 4K, let me know down in the comments, because I am very curious of, kind of waiting and see if they put them out on 4K. But who knows with Lionsgate and how they do things. But yeah, that's Twilight here on 4K, and I really do like this cover. Just saying. And I know I'm probably going to get judged for this, but just know that, it's a special place in my heart for something. So yeah, Twilight here on 4K. Next, we have Hitman Agent 47, the new one. I like the Hitman games. I've never seen any of the movies, but this was at the Dollar Tree the same day I picked up The Longest Ride, and I was like, you know what? I know it got shitty reviews. I'm just going to see what it's like for $1, so you can't beat it. So yeah, Hitman Agent 47. If you like this one, let me know down in the comments. And do you like the Hitman games? Are you looking forward to the new one? Because I'm not a big fan of how they are doing the season-wise. But who knows? The new one looks kind of fun, so I might pick it up, I might not. Next up is a movie that I was looking forward to seeing when I saw it on Blu-Ray.com coming out. And that is Arizona with Danny McBride. I watched this one. It's a dark comedy. Just if you know Danny McBride's work, then it's kind of gonna be dark and stuff like that. But I really enjoyed this one, man. I looked at the reviews. I know it didn't do that well, but I did. I really did enjoy this one. It's a lot of fun. If you like his type of comedy, then you should really enjoy this one. But yeah, Arizona's up here on 4K. I only saw the 4K at Walmart. It is put out by RLJE Films, who did Cell Block on 99 with Vince Vaughn on 4K. And that was only at Walmart too. So definitely pick this one up if you're a fan of Danny McBride. It's really funny and worth watching. So that's Arizona. And the 4K looks good too, with the desert type vibe, like the scenery. Next up here, we got Happy Death Day with the slipcover. I've been looking for this with the slipcover for a little while now, because I wanted to watch it this Halloween, and I just picked it up, so I haven't had time to watch it. But yeah, I saw the trailer for the new one that's coming out in February, and I was pissed because it played when we saw Halloween, and I was pissed that they showed who the killer was in this one. They basically ruined the whole first one. But you know what? I still have to watch the first one before the new one comes out, so I did pick it up for $10. And yeah, let me know what you think of this movie. It looks interesting. It's always looked interesting to me. And yeah, I've never seen it, but I am looking forward to really watching this one. And I love this slipcover, because I love how it's embossed right here like a cake and stuff like that. It's really nicely done, so I'm glad that I did find it in the slipcover. And yeah, that's Happy Death Day. And then we're getting to the end. We got 4 more movies. So the next up one is another steelbook, and I had never seen this one before, but I did watch it, and that is Child's Play here on in the Steelbook, the same way that Black Swan is. I wish that they would have released all the Child's Play movies like this, but they didn't. They just released the first one, so I still have to get the rest of them and watch them, because this is the only one that I've seen. But yeah, I really did enjoy this one. Chucky is hilarious to me, and yeah, I'm not going to talk much about it, but I do like this artwork to an extent. I kind of like the original artwork too, a little bit better, but this one's cool. It was $10, like I said, and the Steelbook's really nice, so yeah, that's Child's Play up right here. And the last three right here is, I picked up this past Tuesday, and I was going to do an unboxing for them, but I was like, you know what, I'm just going to show them my collection update. So, first up, we have The Matrix here in the Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook. I love The Matrix. I own the original Blu-ray Steelbook, and I had to pick it up on 4K, because someone said that this is probably the best 4K movie that they've ever seen. And yeah, of course, The Matrix is going to hopefully look good. Keanu Reeves is a boss, and I can't wait for John Wick Chapter 3. But right now, we got his original trilogy that he was doing, and that's The Matrix. So I am going to show off the outside artwork, not the inside. There's the front, nice little spoon with them all up in it. And then the back, which is really nice. So, Matrix right there on 4K. Next, we got The Matrix Reloaded. Yeah, this is the second one, if I'm not mistaken. So, Matrix Reloaded with them and the keys. I like how the artwork's kind of similar, but different at the same time, so it fits nicely. I've never seen the sequels at all. I know that people said they're not good. But you know what? I'm a fan of the first one, and I'm going to finish out watching the storyline. So, yeah, Matrix Reloaded right here. There's the front. There's the back. Not as cool as the first one's back, but still pretty cool. Really nice ones, and that's Matrix Reloaded on 4K. And then the last movie for this month is The Matrix Revolutions on 4K Steelbook. And nice little artwork right there with the water. I don't know what's that significant to, but each one has a spoon, a key, and the water, so I'm assuming, I know the spoon is significant to the first one, so I'm guessing keys and the water is significant to those movies. Let me know if I'm wrong down in the comments, but yeah, you got the water right there. Then on the back, you got that, like, robot army right there, so yeah, really nice Steelbooks. They are limited to Best Buy, and if you're a fan of those and you want those, I would definitely go out and pick those up, because those were the last copies of each one at my Best Buy. They're $30 a piece, a little pricey, but definitely worth it. They're really nice, and they're not much more than the standard 4K releases that they did for each movie. So, yeah, really worth picking up. And that does it for my October 2018 collection update. Hopefully you guys stuck around to this, because I know this is long, but like I said, I had a really good, decent size stack, and this coming up month, I know for damn sure it's going to be a good bit, because we got Black Friday, we got Incredibles 2, Wreck-It Ralph on 4K, a whole bunch of stuff is coming out, and especially Black Friday, I'm going to go kind of crazy, so yeah, that's going to be a huge pile, hopefully, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, now I'm going to give away the Hook digital copy, and right here, there it is. So yeah, like I said, let people know if you got these and you redeem them. They deserve to know. They don't need to waste their time. Also, down the comments, let me know what you guys picked up. Did you pick up Red Dead? Did you pick up any of those Halloween steelbooks that Best Buy had? Did you pick up any good horror movies? Got any new horror movies I should check out? Is Tucker and Dale one of your favorite movies? Are you going to check it out on Netflix and Hulu if you get a chance? You know, just let me know what you guys picked up, what you're looking forward to coming out next month. There's a good bit, The Meg, Mile 22, Incredibles 2, like I said. Are you looking forward to Black Friday? Do you go out shopping on Black Friday? Are you going to get Fallout 76, Battlefield 5, Just Cause 4? There's a lot coming out and stuff. Are you excited for Christmas? And yeah, also, like I said in the beginning, let me know if you had a good Halloween. And yeah, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to post over on Instagram. It's like these like survey things for the Matrix. There's 3 of them. So if you want to do these, I'm going to post them over there. So yeah. And then over there, comment and let me know if you got them, because once they're all taken, I'm going to delete the post, so you better hurry up and get them. But yeah, down in the comments, I will have links to my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook pages for this channel. You can click on over there to follow me for updates on personal life, get those digital survey codes. You know, I might do a little survey and see like I say, there's 2 movies coming out in theaters, and I can only see 1 to review. Might do a poll, see which one y'all want to see a review for more. You never know what I'll post over there. It's just a good time over there, so just click on over there and follow me. And yeah, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, because it really does help me out. Also share it with all your friends, family, everyone that you know, and even people that you don't know. And hit that subscribe button for more awesome content like this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.